Welcome to our first interview for my Facebook page, my YouTube channel, which is Spotlight on Central Florida Small Business. And I decided to give the place of honor of our first interview to John Skandamis, who is a mortgage lender with Success Mortgage Partners. I know John's been in the industry for quite a long time now. And John, I'd like just to introduce yourself and tell us about your business and what you offer to the general public.
Thanks, Don. Happy to be on. I'm a branch manager of a company called Success Mortgage Partners. They're based in Michigan, and I run a branch here in Central Florida. I'm licensed in a few other states as well. Been doing the business now for mortgages, helping people to buy houses and to refinance properties since, 2003. So 20 years. This is my 20th year.
Almost 20 years. Wow, that's great. So John, what would you say is your unique selling point? What is it about makes your branch and your brand? What do you give to the general public that maybe your competition may not have?
Well, all I would say is if anyone ever when they have money and if they put money into a bank and they ever try to get a banker on the phone or they go into a branch and they wait and wait and wait, kind of like someone might wait for a hospital visit or a doctor visit, they might not get that individualized attention. And we're more of a concierge, financial planning professional disguised as a mortgage banker, where I look at a full comprehensive workup of someone's situation and see if it will fit in the box of being able to get a loan. And if it can't, I don't say, hey, thanks, sorry, but we can't do anything for you. We go the extra step and see what the big picture is to see if there are other alternatives to get in creatively. And that's one big difference is the service level of how we provide to our clientele.
So does that mean that, when someone comes into your office or speaks to you on the phone, that you're not just a credit score? Is that right?
Right. I'm not an order taker.
Mm-hmm.
I am the big central difference between myself and what we do as a business and another business entity as a bank.
Mm-hmm.
At our company, you're not a number. We're relational. We're not transactional. So we seek to build relationships. We've been doing that now, like I said, going into our 20th year. I've got multiple people from families who have come back to us for refinances, other purchases of properties, and sent their kids and their family and friends as well. Just because we believe in the relationship status of how can a mortgage not only get you into a home to build wealth, but also elevate you in your financial position in your life.
Wow, that's pretty profound. Do you have any insight or any advice you would give someone, let's say a first-time home buyer? What would you say to them right now?
In this market climate right now, which is in April of 2022, we've had one of the fastest run-ups in interest rates since January of 2022 started until now. So when the mortgage interest rates go up, that means you get a lot less money you get a lot less of a loan amount because the rates are higher.
Right.
And combine that with, we have a Russian-Ukraine crisis going on now. We're coming off the end of COVID. There's a lot of things for first-time home buyers where it's hard to find a place to rent and prices are going through the roof. Right. As we're going into the spring season, you really need, as a first-time home buyer, a professional to kind of walk you through and help you understand what your options are. See if it's something that you can do if you want to buy a home, if it makes sense, or if it's best to rent. And that's what I would tell a home buyer who's never purchased before, is they need to seek counsel for someone to fully understand what's involved in buying a home.
Well, that sounds great, John. And I want to thank you again for taking this brief 5 minutes or so to talk with us. And I'm going to make sure that underneath our video, we're going to have all your information, your contact information, and so forth. So anybody that wants to, is looking to get a mortgage, to refi, or for purchase, or just like you said, I mean, you're kind of like a financial advisor, in the guise of a mortgage broker. That I encourage everybody to reach out to John, and I know he can do a good job and explaining about where you're at and how you can get the results you want. But John, thanks again for being on the program, and I look forward to talking to you again.
Thanks, Don. I appreciate all you do. I know we have a shared goal of helping other people when it comes to housing and financing. So you have a great day. Take care.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.